Hello, everybody. Today I am here with Mr. Ray and Mr. Butterkeys,
Hello.
which is also known as Chicken Pizza, whom I collabed with my last
Hello,
video.
guys.
Uh,
Hello.
their affiliate links, their affiliate links will be put in the description. But first, let's go with
Mhm.
Ray. Introduce yourself.
Right. My name isn't Ray, but it's my online name, so you can call me that. So I am the owner of Bloxy Gamers. I haven't posted in like a year because I'm lazy. Uh, but I share that channel with my friend named Lucas, and yeah, that's basically me.
All right, now let's get something from Mr. Chicken Pizza.
Hello, I'm Chica's Pizza, and I can go by many names. I can be known as Butter, Buttercuse, Chica's Pizza, Kin Mammy, Mr. Pixel, because I sometimes call myself that. But I upload plush videos for episodes, and and I think a lot of things are comedy, but sometimes I over exaggerate things, which make me a little annoying. I talk a lot, and I am uh I don't feel like doing a face reveal or name reveal anytime soon, but that's basically me. I have a horrible uptime upload schedule.
All right.
That's me.
Now we do have a guest here. I don't know if he is awake. Hi, Arclair, Mr. Arclair.
Yeah.
Would you like to give us a topic to talk about? This is, by the way, guys, this is King Arcslayer. He is a guest. He is our guest star for today.
Yes, I am.
Now, would you
Honestly,
like to give us?
lots of
Oh,
things
oh,
I could talk about, but I'm not too sure what I could talk about.
just give us an example for something like a topic or something.
Arc Slayer.
I have no clue what to do.
It's okay. It's okay.
I
Here. How about I put
yeah,
you? How about I put you down here? There we go.
yeah, I was not prepared for this.
You weren't supposed to be prepared for it. All right. Anyways, how about we talk about I want to talk about the current state of Roblox.
It's literally in shambles right now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like ever
Like
since the whole sleep situation, it's just been going downhill more and more.
Now this is something I have to tell to everyone. There's a lot of things I have to tell to everyone, but yes, it was partially, indirectly, but you shouldn't blame him for it. Schlepp's fault because logically, if if it didn't happen, if he didn't do anything, then this would not have happened. But it's excused because, well, he, catches people and stuff like that,
Yeah.
especially with Gideon. So it's excused, but logically, and if you use your mind a little bit, you can kind of understand that it's not entirely his fault because he's actually just trying to do the right thing. But yeah, we got anything from Chick's Pizza?
I'm just saying it's like Roblox is doing a little bit of dumb stuff by adding that stupid face verification thing. That's really all my take on it.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
Oh
Along with the
yeah,
fact that either you have to just use a face reveal or put in like an ID. And what if there's a data read? What if someone manages to find my location?
oh yes. There's this. Sorry for interrupting you, but there's this really bad thing that I figured out. So if there is a data breach, they get your phone number, your email, your address, your face, your ID, assuming that you put in your ID and didn't already get lucky with face verification. They can literally like do anything with your identity, or they could just find you and do whatever. So like if you put in all this stuff and there's a data breach, people's like entire lives could just be like stolen through identity theft.
Huh.
Because you want
And
to know,
that's why I refuse to use voice chat now.
and you can
I
also
mean,
put
they
in.
say they delete it.
Yeah, no, they
It's
don't.
like they say.
They don't. Um. Oh, Ray disappeared. That's odd, but whatever. Yeah. The reason I know that they have your address is because when you first make an account and you go into your settings, it actually shows which state you're from and what town you're in. So they just have that access to that information right away, which is
Huh.
kind of concerning
Yeah.
because as soon as you make an account, it pinpoints where you made that account. Like exactly. So they just
So,
have your
like, what if I
address
made an
when you
account?
make an account.
Like, what if I make an account in one state and then move to another state? What would
Then
happen with that?
what it does is it like messes up your email or something, and then it gets you to put in your email again because oh, this is detecting a different place. Because like yeah, if you made your account in like America and you went to China to put your account in, they would be like, whoa, that's not like whoa, buddy. Then you put it in your email first. Then
Like, even if I'm literally just traveling there temporarily, I would have to re-put that.
and for some people, the email that they put in, it just doesn't work when that happens. It just doesn't work. So they
Sheesh.
like scramble up your email and change it to a different one or something. Right, what happened? Why'd you disappear?
I had to do some stuff real quick.
Okay. You can come back down to the basement of intellectuals. So yeah, I think that's cool
Hey.
for like the age verification stuff. It's still crazy to me though. Like, what do you mean that you can put in your visa, your driver's license, your literal ID, a credit card, anything? That's just crazy. But
Hmm. Hmm.
alright, I think I have a new topic for us. So it's just I've been really interested in what was it? Um, what was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, have y'all seen the Marvel Rivals thing
No.
with that Kingsman dude?
No,
Oh, I seen it. I
No,
just
I
like
never.
watched the video for it yesterday.
I don't really
Yeah.
like
no.
Marvel Rivals. I've
Uh,
tried. I've tried
apparently
to get
like
myself into Marvel Rivals. I just couldn't get myself into it.
like
I refuse to get
what was like an
rivals.
enjoyable about it? What was unenjoyable about it? Yo,
What?
what was unenjoyable about it?
Just I got bored easily, and just I just couldn't. I just didn't really like playing it.
Was it because what were you doing? Were you just playing like quick matches?
I was playing matches.
Was it because you were losing?
What?
Is it because you were losing? The game gets boring when you're losing.
It's not because I was losing. It was because I don't know how to explain it. It's just the game. It's just the
Alright then.
game didn't like fit my taste. I think.
Oh, you know what? Has everybody here played Red Dead?
I play Red
No.
Dead.
Yes.
No.
Arch
Alright.
Slayer doesn't play Red Dead because he has no money.
Yeah, and I'm also pretty sure that Red Dead's not on Xbox.
Y'all,
It is.
yeah, guys. Well, I think it was last week, this week or last week. I think it was. Yeah, no, it was this week. It was on like Tuesday. I actually got the game. I got the game like 2 weeks ago, and then I beat it. Yeah, no, I got the game last week, and then I beat it.
Did you get the
Uh,
low or high honor ending?
High honor. I for the majority of it, I I was goofing around too much, so I had a lot of low honor cutscenes. But before the end, I got to high honor because I was like, you know what? Nah, I ain't letting this guy have a low honor death, bro. That's not happening, buddy. It's not happening. So I just went around Saint Denis and just greeting everybody because apparently that was like the strat. That was the strat to get high honor, was just greeting people. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Especially, I was so mad when spoilers, by the way, for anybody who hasn't played it. I don't know why you haven't, but I got so mad when Sean and Lenny died because Sean and Lenny were both my favorite characters, dude. I love Sean and
My
Lenny.
favorite my favorite characters were Dutch and Javier or
Bro,
John.
Dutch. Bro, Dutch got manipulated, bro. Y'all haven't played
He's
Arden.
just no, he's a good villain. He's a good villain.
Y'all know he was influenced by Micah, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Mike,
Micah's a good villain.
no, Micah was the one that made him like that, dude. He was chill before him, I think. But he,
Or hold on, Hosea.
alright, alright.
I was, I was a
Uh,
little bummed out that Hosea died, but Hosea was chill and cool.
oh, I thought you said that he was a villain. Okay, I thought you said he was a villain. Okay,
No, that's not what I meant.
I was about to pull out the dishonor, bro. I was about to shoot you in the head and make your head explode. I was about to get angry. Hosea was one that I didn't get mad at as much, but Hosea was still chill. Them not caring about Sean's death low-key made me kind of mad. Also, why the hell I saw Kieran in the story like 2 times in the, in the intro missions, and like when he died.
What about that one mission in chapter 2 where you literally like ride with him to the O'Driscolls?
I was talking about that too. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Because chapter 2 is
What
kind of
else?
the intro. Because chapter 1 and chapter 2 are mainly the intro parts. But I
What
suppose you
about
could
our
just consider
dreams? Like
chapter 1 to be the intro, but like,
what
you know what
about
I mean.
what about the careers we want to have? That's how about we talk about that?
Careers. Yeah, sure. I was thinking
I
about being
mean,
like,
all
I was thinking about being like
I
a.
think of oh,
You speak, my brother. You speak. Yeah.
I think of being like I think of being like a m- I think of being like a mo- I think of being like a movie producer, like making movies, writing movies and stuff.
Oh, bro,
It's crazy.
dap me up, bro. I'm thinking about being like an actor or something, bro. Dap me up, man. Gonna get into Hollywood, bro. Well, actually, no. Hollywood has trash movies. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be realistic right now. Only movies that go into Hollywood are freaking K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh yeah, another thing. Unpopular opinion. K-pop Demon Hunters. These booty cootie cheeks. I don't think about that. And I know Chica's Pizza agrees.
I don't really like it.
What does Ray think about it?
I hate K-pop characters.
Because
I just hate
I'm
I just hate it because of its undeserved glaze.
Like I just
um
like coughing.
yeah, that too. And now I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's not in your demographic. Oh, 'cause you're a guy. Oh, oh, 'cause you meh, 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 meh. It, okay. The thing that makes me the most mad, apart from Neo's realism, is the faces. You're not supposed to do those faces. You're not supposed to do those faces with 3D models. That's not how it works. You're not supposed to turn anime into 3D. That's not how it works. Unless you're doing CGI for something like JJK or something. You're not supposed to do that. Stop doing that. It's horrible. It looks terrible. It looks horrible. And why do you stuff a song within every 10 minutes? You stuff a song within every 10 minutes of the freaking movie.
It is a music. It is a music. The reason why it keeps going into a song because it's a musical.
Yeah, I know it's like a musical,
Well,
but it's just, it's bad.
I just don't like it because like I have to listen to the songs every freaking day because like I live with my nieces and they
Sure.
play it all the time. It's annoying.
It's just really annoying. I hate the show. I
I
hate that
also,
fact that everyone is glazing it.
I
And wait, like
also,
I hate that glazes it too much, and also I just hate the movie. So.
who are those people talking in the background? They're getting kind of annoying.
How about now? How about things? I don't know.
How about we talk about hi, 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 hi,
FNAF?
hi,
What
hi,
about FNAF? What about FNAF?
hi,
What about
hi,
FNAF?
hi,
What about FNAF?
hi.
What about FNAF? I've been a fan since
I don't
2015. What do
know
we want
what,
to talk about?
I don't know, FNAF things?
We can talk about the downfall. A lot of people say FNAF should have ended at FNAF 6,
I
although
think,
that would have been a good ending. I would love more games. Like Help Wanted 2 has got to be one of the most funnest FNAF games I've ever played. Security Breach,
I don't,
Security Breach, and all those games are fun.
yeah. I don't think it needed to end. I just think it needed to like stop being part of the main part of it because I feel like there's a point where you have the main story and then you have like a subplot or a sub thing that you can associate with the main story. That's not really what it's focused on. It's kind of its own thing because I feel like with the amount of games that you have, it just gets like, come on, again, more? Like, at this point, Scott is probably gonna like freaking like retcon stuff on accident because of how much stuff there is.
Well,
Like,
Scott
didn't
Cawthon's
Scott
not
handed
really.
it over to
Hold on.
Bill?
Steelwool. Yeah, Scott retired. Like Steelwool makes the games and writes the story probably. Scott is just there to approve, like say, oh, this is good or this is bad. He's like not really in charge of a lot of things, but he was in charge of the movies, and I loved the movies.
I only watched the first one.
Yeah, still
The
have to watch.
second one, the second one is ultimately better. Yeah, that's my unpopular opinion. I really love the second one more than the first one. I just love how they focused more on the horror aspect because that's what I've always loved about FNAF. Like that's the side of FNAF I've always liked to be on is just the horror aspect. I know I make plush videos, but that's because I always watched plush tubers growing up. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah,
I also watched Cartoon growing up.
I never really watched Plus content because what I used to watch when I was brain rotted, or not brain rotted, but like brain rotted in like an older sense, was just like um I don't even know Flamingo. You know that guy. He was
I know that guy.
he's like his content's getting really repetitive now. It's just like it's just like screaming in your ear, making edgy jokes, making edgy jokes. This is so funny, right? I just made the 35th edgy joke for the 15-minute duration of the entire video. Isn't that so funny? Isn't that so funny? The same joke I made like two videos ago. Isn't that so funny? It's just like like it's like shut up.
I just find his
Well,
fans I just find his fans annoying. Like they
Yeah,
over like it's just I hate when something gets super overglazed.
that's just with like anything, honestly.
Anything that
let's
gets
be
too
honest.
popular.
Like they say he's so funny, but I've never like laughed at his videos once.
I've never even watched
Well,
one of his videos.
I mean, I like his videos. I just don't watch him that much, so I don't really have anything against him.
Yeah, I have
His
basically say I haven't watched a single video.
Yeah, his videos are just like his videos. I mean, there's not like much that I can say. It's just like, are you gonna keep doing this? Like, are you never? I like. There's got to be more, right? Come on, man. That's just how it is for a lot of YouTubers. It's just like, okay, so it's just this. Yes, it's just this. So you just you nothing, nothing else, just the same, the repetitive thing over and over again. They're just gonna make the same points that you made like 2 years ago. Like, like, are we serious? This is not entertaining. My God, you did this already. It just gets boring. I just Another thing is like we need to like stop normalizing being weird. Like I know I say it as a joke, but that's only because it's normalized. But like some people just do too much, and that makes me want to like stop normalizing like just saying, "Oh yeah, I gooned. Oh yeah, uh, look at this emo girl. I want to crack them." Like, bro, what do you like, dude? Just gets me angry sometimes.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, a lot of people have like their type of humor, and like they make those jokes because like that's the type of humor that they are like accustomed to. So like, I will like try to respect everyone's humor instead of just like being a buzzkill.
Yeah,
You
I
get what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah, I get that. That in the same at the same time, it's just like yeah, but there's some
I
things that it's
sometimes
just
hate
like
my own humor.
yeah, that's a common thing. But sometimes it's just like really, dude. Like, yes,
It's
you think 9/11
it's
is funny. We've heard that joke again and again and again for the thousandth time. That's really original, buddy. I'm not tired of your shenanigans, I swear. I'm not gonna punch your face in because you said the same 9/11 joke that you've said 8,956 times this week. And it's never even funny. It's never even. I think saying the joke is funnier than the joke itself. Does that make sense? Because, for example, when you're like trying to like annoy your friends by saying 6'7", ironically, it's a lot more funnier than people just going, huh, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". It's like, dude, like you gotta build up. You don't just go 6'7". I see it here, 6'7", guys. Look, it's see how that's way funnier. That's way funnier.
I
You have to
am
put
very,
some sarcasm behind it to make it actually sound funny.
ugh, oh.
and I
You
have to
good,
deal with
pal?
my school, unfortunately. A 6'7" poster.
I'm genuinely interested at what the school in my town actually looks like now that 6-7 and all this other brain rot is such a thing. I predict that the school probably just looks like every day. It that every time that I hear every time I hear someone see the number 6, doesn't even need 7, just the number 6 and 7 on the page, regardless of order or where they are on the page, they're gonna silent go 6-7, and then the teacher's gonna yell at them because that's the third time you said it this 7. Shut
That's
up.
the exact situation with my Spanish class. There are 5 kids that repeat 6-7 on the daily, and it gets to a point where I just want to bang my head in.
You should bang their
I
heads
wanna
into the lockers.
I wanna throw chairs out my school
They
because
don't.
because my freaking classes are just filled with idiots.
Same. My ELA class, more than half of the class is just idiotic.
Apparent,
It's like
I've been watching like Gen Alpha's cooked Doom post videos, and dude, there was this one clip of this kid who was learning to count. They didn't even know
oh,
how
I
to
know
say.
this.
They didn't even know how to say like the majority of the. They didn't even know how to pronounce the majority alphabet or how to pronounce like barely any numbers. And you want to know what it did as soon as it saw the numbers 6 and 7?
Yeah,
It
he
ex-
said six
it
seven.
recognized it immediately. I'm not referring to it as a human. I'm referring to it as it. It recognized it instantly and then started waving its hands like a like an alien species when they hear a buzzword that they hear when like from the like the telegrams that they're sent in outer space. They're like, oh, a human said that on wave radio. Like, dude, you don't even know what it means.
Honestly, I feel like 2025 is just gonna get skipped in the history books with how much happened.
Well, not really, because we know a lot of famous political people die, like Charlie Kirk and stuff, and I don't even know like what started it, but like some people just started putting like his face over memes and stuff. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
offended. Like I'm not offended. I just really don't care what really
yeah.
happens because
A
like
lot of a lot of people like honestly, there's like there's a boundary because he was racist. He was really, 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 really racist to black people. He said that people should that the blacks should die, but I don't think that warrants. I don't think saying something stupid, really stupid, and influencing other people to be really stupid needs a bullet to the cranium. By the way, you know how I really like Helldivers? Yeah. So something that was related to Helldivers was engraved on one of the bullets, and it was a arrow sign. You put in like the arrows to call in a bomb, and it was an arrow sign to call in a 500 kilogram bomb on engraved into the bullet. So that's great. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? More reasons for
Total.
the press to say video games are making you violent. Video games are making you like.
oh
I feel like that was done intentionally for the press to say that. But yeah, I think there was also like a few other things engraved in other bullets that were in the gun. Because which implies that he was going to shoot multiple times if he failed to hit the first time, which is scary. So
I
yeah,
mean, he could have straight. The person that shot Charlie Kirk could have potentially killed many other people accidentally.
if he had wanted to discharge his bullets onto other people, I'm trying to make this as not demonetized as possible. Not that it being demonetized really matters because I don't make any money. In fact, it being demonetized is a good thing because people don't have to watch ads. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
I think I am demonetized.
You know what
There was a
demonetized
delete,
means.
like no money, no ads and stuff. I know. I've seen SML before. And also, I deleted a scene in No Candy due to me getting fear that it might get blocked or age restricted. It was where Candy said, "Is there a dildo in FNAF 6?"
I
No, I've seen
think that's
plenty of videos with
dildo.
that word, and I've seen plenty of videos with that word, and they're
Well,
not
my
age
parent,
restricted.
well, just let's say because my parents can't really take a joke like that. So if I say that, they're gonna be like, "Are you watching porn?" I'm like, "No, I just know what it is." It's like
And
sometimes you
they
just
would still be
learn it through
concerned.
other things.
And they would still be concerned because, people like us, you shouldn't know what that is. You shouldn't know what that is. Then why'd you give me an internet device if you didn't want me to know these things?
Shandy,
I didn't
like,
even
we're
learn it
going
from the
through
internet. I didn't
school.
even learn it from the internet. I learned it from people. Like they just told me what it is.
Yeah,
Same.
I learned it
We're
from the
in
internet.
Dude, in like
I
fifth grade,
learned
these
many
kids in my
things.
class are talking about watching corn together.
Oh, oh yeah. You know what? Funny little thing. So I want to share this story of this stupid kid. We're gonna share stories of stupid things that happen in school and stupid kids in school now because this is gonna be fun. Anyways, so there was this one kid. There was this one, yeah, there was this one kid. It was in kindergarten, I think, and this kid, I don't know how he wasn't in special education. um, I don't think he really ever spoke. He didn't really talk, but he did not have very many brain cells in his system. I'll just say that. I don't think he had a lot in his system. I'm gonna be honest with you. He did not look sane. Yeah, he, he never talked, like I said. And there's this one time where you know how you're supposed to sign your name on your test so they can tell like the difference between all the tests on
yeah.
like the papers. So
Yeah.
everyone was told to sign names on the papers like they usually do. Everyone put in a name except for him. I think I already told this to I think Chica. I don't know if he remembers though. Um,
What?
this I'm telling a story about a kindergartner in my school that I was in. Um, this was in like a completely different school than where I'm near right now, but I
Mm.
don't go there anyways. But this one kid, yeah. So when he was asked to put in his name, he just didn't put in his name, and he just kind of sat there and sulked. And when the teacher started like yelling at him to put his name in, he just sat there and like waved his head like, mm-mm. And they went at each other for a little bit, just kind of stalemate until they were like, okay, then just like X out your name, or that's what the teacher said or something. Just X it out so they could tell the difference, so they could still tell the difference. And what he did, or maybe that's not what they said, but what he did after a bit was just from each corner, like from corner to corner, he drew a giant X on the entire paper. Just X. He was like, "No, I don't want to sign my name." He was just sitting there crying, and then he signed the big X on the paper, and
If you're not convinced,
and
your
then he
sister
just
would be.
didn't do this, and then he just didn't do it. He just didn't
Sheesh.
do it. I don't know what he did. I don't know what happened after that. I couldn't remember, but he just didn't do it. I think it was like a few tables next to me, so I could see that he just drew a giant X on the paper. I think they might have just given him another paper and then put his name on himself. I think his name was like Jackson or something. His name was like Jackson, and
My
he
name is
refused.
Jackson.
He refused.
Bring this back.
My name is not Jackson, actually. I just use that. I just found it from a video and I use it to troll Arc Slayer.
I'm
Unfortunately,
not talking about
he found one of those audio things that he's obsessed with annoying me with.
I I just repeat it so many times, and then it starts to annoy Arcslayer. Then I just use it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Usually.
there was this other time. This
And
other
what time
time.
was that?
So there was this one time. You guys know that one like cherry bomb game where you sit in like a square and you do something. You like there's like I
Oh.
don't know what it was. There's this cherry bomb game that we played in recess, and then I was just I was just playing with these bigger kids, these taller kids, these older kids, and they're just playing. And I said something to one of them. It wasn't anything like bad. I just said something, and then this dumb not this isn't like a stereotype thing. I just like saying these words, these two words in order. This dumb blonde kid, again, not stereotype. This is just dumb, dumb and dumb, comma blonde kid. This dumb blonde kid. He just looked at me. He looked me dead in the eyes and just yelled at me, "Shut your pie hole!" And then he just walked away. Who are you, buddy? Nobody was talking to you. You weren't even you weren't even involved. I just said something, hey, and you just showed up, and you just and it walked away. He just walked away, and then we kept playing. I was like, I don't know. I, I don't know where he went, but he just disappeared. And the teachers didn't say anything because they weren't even there. And it was just like, buddy, what? But
Hmm.
yeah, and then there was this other time. What was this other thing? Um, oh yeah. So there were some kids in there that were very clearly racist. By the way, I just want to say that. Um, yeah. This was one time I was in the cafeteria. Sorry for making this about all this stuff about me. I'm just like, I have a lot of stories, but you guys can say yours. But um, this is one time when I was in the cafeteria. And we had like those little milk jugs, you know, these chocolate milk jugs, you know, the little
Yeah.
ones that look like they were made of like wax. I don't know why they looked like they were made of wax, but yeah. And then I was drinking one, and someone was like, "Oh hey, but you can't chug it" or something like that. So I was like, "Okay." So so there was a bunch of kids looking at me, and then I just chugged it. Everyone was just hitting the table like, chug, 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 and I chugged it. And then I got it, and everyone was just like celebrating, and that made me really happy. And then for a few days, I was known as like oh yeah, you're that one kid in the cafeteria who chugged that milk bottle or something. And then there's that other
Mm.
black kid. Yeah, oh yeah, you're that one kid. And that made me really happy for a few days because I was like the class, I was like the dude, you know, I was like the school dude. That made me really happy.
That's pretty nice.
You guys got any moments from
I got a
school?
plenty.
Okay,
Same.
why don't you two go
Elementary
first?
school. My kindergarten and elementary school. My sister rage baited me so hard that when my teacher said hi to me, I punched her.
What?
I
I, I was in a bad mood, okay?
I can't actually confirm this. I shared a class with this man in kindergarten.
Did you witness him just punch him in the face?
I don't remember
No, I
what.
hit her arm. I didn't punch her anywhere like in the stomach or face.
Oh, I okay. I thought you just hit him
No,
with
like I didn't
that
full on
1-2
sucker punch
buckaroo.
her
Hit him
to
with
the
that.
face.
I thought you
Yeah,
hit him with
maybe.
that. I hit him right in the face, bro. Thought you cracked their nose, bro. Or not cracked their nose, but you know what I mean. Like hit him with that pow, bro. Hit him with that going.
First grade, my first grade teacher wasn't my kindergarten teacher, so I told my first grade teacher, I don't like you. Yeah, that's not really the worst thing. And then I kept throwing my lunchbox because I wasn't picked to get a toy. I was a bratty kid back then, okay? Second grade, I remember we were going to Legoland for a field trip, and I screamed on the top of my lungs, Legoland.
I don't care, to be honest.
I just screamed on the top of my lungs to my whole class.
I did that exact same thing since I was obsessed with Legos. I mean, to the point where I kid you not, I bring a Lego figurine on the bus to Legoland just because of the fact that I was obsessed with Legos.
In third grade, we had quarantine, and that's all. And I started my first YouTube channel where I showed my face, but that YouTube channel's long gone and deleted. And I don't even remember the name of that other YouTube channel, so we're not gonna really talk about that one. He just had a bunch of other videos. No plush videos, sadly, because my sister was the manager and she didn't let me do anything but what she had ideas for. And wait, no, that was in fourth grade, but third grade was quarantine. Fifth grade, I got a new friend group, and there was this weird kid who kept following me, and he literally said our souls are connected, and he said he met Huggy Wuggy in real life.
Why do I feel like I know
What?
exactly who you're talking about?
Yeah, you should know.
Oh no, is it?
No,
Oh
Arclair, don't dox him now. We're not gonna say anyone's real name.
yeah,
I'm not gonna.
yeah, he's at my high school as well.
I don't
He's
really
just
care
a
about that. I
good
don't really care
student.
about him anymore. But in fifth grade, one of my friends freaking body slammed him on the ground in PE.
Ooh, I do not
Yeah,
remember.
it was a big friend too. Like he was muscular. Like he was taller than everyone. And Arclair, you know who exactly I'm talking about when he was like tall and big.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah, like he was a big kid and he body slammed him. And that kid who annoyed us that got body slammed, he was like skinny and scrawny and like smaller than him. So that must have hurt like hell getting freaking body slammed.
Yeah, isn't
And
he?
oh, sixth grade. That was my awkward times. Like I did not know how to socially accept people. I mean, not
Honestly,
I just passed my classes and did what I had to do. But there was this one time in sixth grade where I got mad and I slammed my pencil on the desk and it hit a kid in the face. I'm just, I'm just hurting everybody in my damn school. Everybody in my town just gets hurt in school.
shit,
Like everybody in my schools just get hurt and hurt and hurt.
I
Seventh
can't confirm.
seventh grade was a deeply troubled time for me. I had a really bad social life. I kept getting bullied for liking FNAF. And like these kids would keep saying out in the middle of class that I was watching hentai, and it would really bug me. And when I told one of them to stop, he just said, "What are you gonna do about it?" I really couldn't do anything, and I had to go to summer school in seventh grade. Eighth grade, things started getting better. I found a new friend group, and
And also, I got to sit with this man because in sixth grade there was assigned tables at lunch.
also in eighth grade, there was a kid who told on a teacher because the teacher slightly yelled at him, and
Yeah,
like
I
he was
can
just
confirm.
like we hated him because like we just realized how highly sensitive that kid is. Like
Hello guys, we're back. I actually I got disconnected from the game, so he'll be going back to what he was saying now. But here you go.
where
Continue.
did we left off on? Okay,
Something.
from eighth grade. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this highly sensitive teacher's pet was just annoying the whole time. Anytime I would cuss, he would just say, "Watch your language," and like he just annoyed me so bad to the point where I wanted to splash my milk at him. But I'm forced to be nice to him because if I
He
know I say one harsh thing to him, it's an email to the dean.
and I share a class not a class, but I go to the same high school as him. At
I mean,
lunch,
like
he does the exact same thing every day. He talks to nobody. He walks in the same pattern, same clothes every single time.
it's like I
And
don't
then
have listen, I don't have a problem with him like just doing his work or anything. I just hate the fact that he keeps getting in people's business and keeps saying like watch your language. Like I don't care about what he does for like fun. I don't care if what he does for work. I don't care what he does for school. Like that's
that
not the point. Like I'm not just saying oh he's a teacher's pet because he does his work. I'm just saying, like, he kind of doesn't take no for an answer. Like, he goes like, "Do you want to study with me?" And I like, "No." And he goes like, "But we need to study." And I'm like, "Okay, but I don't want to." And he goes like, "We need to study, dude." I'm like, "I don't want to." It's like he sometimes like can't take no for an answer, and it annoys me.
genuinely, he tells me to study for a test in a class I don't even have. Like, he had pre-algebra. I had algebra. Had to study for the pre-algebra test. I had an algebra test.
I mean, I was a dumb kid. I had pre-algebra.
I had algebra, went to geometry, and then went back to algebra because of how unsmart I was with geometry. Was told it was easy, was proven wrong.
And also, in 8th grade, I there was like these girls would bully me by splashing water on me and putting lotion on my freaking legs.
Hmm? What?
Well, not on my legs, but my arm. They would just
No, no,
splash lotion
that's
on
still
me.
weird. No, that's still weird. What?
That's
Yeah, like
actually insane.
they would put
You
lotion on me,
never
bro.
told me about
Were they
this.
trying to oil you up? What the hell?
No, like they just laughed at me too. They just did it to annoy me. And also, everyone kept spreading a rumor that I kissed my friend in the school bathroom.
What?
They made a rumor that I kissed a boy in the school bathroom.
Bro.
I don't trust school bathrooms. If I have to go, I will wait the entire day until I get home, and then I will do it. I refuse to use a school bathroom.
I only use the school bathrooms when I have to do it because like low key, if my stomach hurts, I can't handle it. Like my stomach hurts a lot sometimes.
Yeah,
Just use
especially
the
when you
open, you know?
consume too much spicy noodles.
Okay, listen, you're not gonna slander my spicy noodle diet. But yeah, there was a rumor that everyone just wanted to rage bait me and everyone wanted to annoy me on purpose in school. I wasn't I was just not having a good time in middle school. 9th grade. Oh my goodness, I hate this more than middle school, dude. First of all, there's these weird kids who keep trying to start conversation with me. They keep talking to me. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want there's these girls who used to be in my first semester class. They go like, "Stop. Stop it. Stop crushing out." Like I was just chatting with my friend. Like I seriously wanted to throw a chair at these two girls because like they annoyed me so much.
I would too.
Like I wanted to throw a chair at them. Like I wanted to cuss them out, but I can't let them know that their rage bait gets to me. Like I have to literally like hold it back because like I can't let them know their rage bait works on me, but it secretly does. And also, they also and there's this kid. He tried to get me in trouble. You want to know what he did?
What?
You guys want to know? He said I threatened. Okay, so he said I did this in 6th grade. He said I threatened to use a bomb in 6th grade, but I never did.
What?
I never threatened. Yeah, he said I threatened to use a bomb in 6th grade to my English teacher, and my teacher doesn't believe him, but he just really just wanted to says everything out loud and take everything out of context just to make me seem like a weird guy. It's like the people in my school are idiots. It's like everyone just wants to rage bait people who are not their friends. And do you guys hate it when someone goes like, "Hey, bro, she likes you," and then like they point to their friend?
Yes.
I hate
Someone
that.
did to me. A
Everyone does
few
that to me. And Oh yeah, another ninth grade moment is when currently my friend said something during a safety assembly, and he got escorted by cops out. He didn't say he said he didn't do anything wrong, but if you had to get escorted by cops, you had to do something. But
Yeah.
he
What
didn't
did
get
bro
expelled or
do?
suspended. Happily,
What did he say?
happily he didn't get suspended or expelled, so he was still able to go with us. And also there was this kid I used to hate, but me and him are on good terms now. I hated him since 8th grade because he usually followed my friend group around and just kept going, "Yo, bro, I'm part of your friend group." And like no matter where we went, he would follow us, and like I got really tired of it. But in 9th grade, he finally learned that he didn't need to follow my friend group for the whole reason. And now he's just part of now he's in a friend group, but it's worser than me. They rage bait him like 7,000 times a day. They're only friends with him just to rage bait him.
Huh.
Like
Just like me and you? No, I'm just kidding.
they're only friends with him for the sole purpose of just rage baiting him. Like they don't actually want to be his friend. And they rage bait me too. Oh, and there's this kid named like something something. I keep forgetting his name. He used to push me in gym and he used to bully me in gym. Like he always pushed me. He always just you guys could see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys usually
Yeah.
play dodgeball in gym?
No. It's like he pushed me for no reason. There was this one kid, um I'm not gonna say his name though because I don't care. I hate him and I don't want to talk to him and he knows that. Yet he still comes up to me to try to give me a fist bump after he doesn't like he so he's made me uncomfortable a couple of times. He just says I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna touch you or something. Like he's really weird. He was really weird towards me. He pinned me against the wall once, bro.
What?
I pushed him
He
away, and then his friend came in and said, "Why are you pushing people?" And I'm like, "He pinned me against the wall," but his friend pushed me out and tried to act like I was a bad person, saying, he pushes people, teacher." And I'm like, "It's just stupid."
genuinely.
There was this girl. I walked in the class first. She pulled on my backpack and pulled me back and said, "The queen walks in first."
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
That's crazy.
I
Alright.
I I I have to refrain myself from laughing at someone like that. Because if I know because she was way bigger than me, she could easily snap me like a twig.
Whoever said that definitely thinks they're a popular girl.
Genuinely would want. I would have to hold back every little like follicle. That's not the right word. I would genuinely have to hold back every cell in my body to not sock him in the face if that happened.
Goofy. I just said they were bigger and stronger and
I
bulkier than
don't
me.
care if they were bigger. I would want to sock them in the face for that.
I mean, I would want to get a chair and just throw it at them. I mean, I should have probably done that. Or probably grabbed the table and just threw it at their freaking head. Or maybe grab the teacher and throw it at their head. Or maybe or maybe grab the school and throw it at their head. Or maybe grab the sun and throw it at their
Or maybe grab the Milky Way galaxy and throw it at their head. Or maybe grab every
head.
single multiverse known to man and throw it at their head. Or maybe just grab the fabric of existence, just grab it and then weave it into a special shirt that when you put it on somebody, they die.
Um, why was I obsessed with just throwing things at their head?
I don't know, but I'm all in for it.
Oh, and another thing. I went to school when I had a cold and some kid literally tried to shake my hand and I literally warned him I was sick and he said I don't care and he grabbed my hand.
That's crazy.
Like
Jeez.
I don't I like do you see what I mean when I say my school is full of idiots?
Same with mine.
It's full of morons and idiots who don't understand common sense. They We were reading Romeo and Juliet, and I'm not the person to clown on speech impediment as I stutter a lot myself. But like I see some people like struggling to pronounce like the easiest words. It like some it's like it doesn't piss me off, it just kind of gives me a little annoyance.
Mm.
It's like It's not that hard, but maybe I don't understand it from their perspective. So I'm not going to entirely clown them. Yeah.
Excuse me
That's a
though.
lot of events that happened in my school. Oh yeah, also some kid broke his leg during
What?
lunch and yeah,
What?
some kid broke his leg during lunch and an ambulance arrived.
Wow. I have another thing. So in my
Also,
school, oh what?
okay, another thing is like we were in an auditorium because we were done testing for the day, and my friend he tried to scream and he sounded like a damn smoke beep alarm. Like he went like it was so funny.
I feel like everybody was staring at him.
Oh no, why do I keep remembering the best moments after I'm done. In 6th grade, that same friend I'm laughing at it to this day. He was playing games on his Chromebook in gym and he screamed. He got mad so much. He screamed like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And it echoed to the damn gym room.
Sheesh.
That was the most funniest thing I've ever saw in my school life. Like I want to see that again.
Crazy.
It was a time.
Oh, dude, I have like the greatest idea for a video. How about uh later tonight? Maybe we can make another video when we finish this interview, guys. I'm talking about when we finish the interview. Maybe later tonight we could make a video of all of us playing like a multiplayer horror game, and all of us. Well, actually no, because Arcslayer can play. Maybe Arcslayer, would you be okay if we could just screen share that?
I wouldn't be able to play if it's later tonight, since I
Hmm.
usually end up having to go to bed around 11 in my time.
Uh, uh,
Yeah.
alright.
Probably
Around
Well,
me. I would.
11:30.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep at like earlier times. So
alright. Because I was thinking we could play a horror game. That'd be like baller.
maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be a good video. Alright. But as I was saying, or as I was going to say, um, yeah. So I have another story. This one time, what? Uh, oh yeah, multiple times actually. So in in the school that I went here, that I used to go into, uh, every time it was like cafeteria time, they go eat. Uh, everyone was talking. It was extremely loud. Like you could hear everyone talking from across the school. So when everyone got too loud because everyone was talking, so people had to talk over each other, and it would just slowly increase in volume because of how many people were yelling louder and louder to talk to each other. Um, they would eventually, every time, or almost every time, they would have to turn the lights off. It was usually the music teacher that had to do this because I think their class was the closest to the cafeteria. Um, it was usually the music teacher that was like, they would turn the lights off in this cafeteria to get everyone to fall asleep, or not fall asleep, to get everyone to like to get everyone to shut up because that's what usually what caught their attention. And then the music teacher would start like yelling. They'd be like, if everyone does not quiet down, then something 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 while the lights are off, then uh I don't know. Everyone quiet down when the lights are off. So when the lights were off, everyone had to be way quieter when they were talking. They had to like whisper to each other because of how loud the cafeteria was. So during that point, everyone just went really silent. And then when they turned the lights back on, everyone like started talking a little louder, but they would keep it at like a low volume so they could like everyone could hear each other. And every time that happened, I was just really sick of it because I was never the one that was like yelling at each other from across the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Night. That was my dad. What was I saying? But yeah. Um, The oh yeah, what was I saying? It's talking about the cafeteria. Yeah. Every time that happens, I was never like I never felt bad. I was never scared because it was like I was never the reason why. And sometimes I heard like kids talking while she was yelling. And I think there was one time that she yelled at one kid for talking while she was talking. Um, yeah, yeah, it was crazy. Like every time, every single time. Um, what else? Um, oh yeah, there's this one thing. I don't. Uh, y'all can talk about some of yourself if you want, because I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. Actually, you go
Um.
ahead.
For what?
Just like the topic, unless y'all want to change the topic. Mm, I have an idea. Y'all want to talk about DBD, Dead by Daylight?
Sure.
I guess we can.
So like, let me talk about a few experiences I've had playing DBD. So I'm kind of a noob at DBD, and the only
I've
like,
had
hmm?
I've had good experiences. I've just experienced toxic players who teabag. There was this one kid that teabagged me every time they vaulted me, but I killed them.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
And I killed
I
them as Springtrap, and it makes me feel more good.
Because
yeah.
when
So
you're the man of slaughter, you
I
kill for
use
fun.
I use Houndmaster. You know that character with the dogs. And
Yeah.
what was I saying? And every time I go into a match, it's either my win condition heavily relies on what map it is. Because if it's like a desert, is if it's like that one desert map that's in like the desert, and like there's like that tombstone, that big library spot. I don't know what it's called, but that place, if it's in like that place, I'm gonna cook everybody. But if it's the police station, y'all know that police station map, the one with like
I
it's
freaking
like
hate that map.
that's in a building. Yeah,
I hate any that's purely just in a
every
building.
every in building match or map, I lose on. There has not been a single time where I have gotten a single kill on an indoors map. Just think about that. I have.
I like
Hold
open
on.
maps, like
Let
maps
me.
that are not entirely like very big as a building and like it has limited rooms and everything.
I have 13 hours on this game and I have not gotten a single kill in an indoors map.
My favorite map has either got to be um let me think. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually liked Haddonfield as a map. Like I
What?
actually got a lot of kills in
Haddon
Haddonfield.
Haddonfield is like I'm never able to find anyone at Haddonfield. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. It's like it's mid.
It's like I liked, and this might just because I'm biased and I'm a like I've been a FNAF fan since like 2015, but I like Freddy Fazbear's as a map. I
Also,
get it.
me.
I
Me.
despise that map. I hate it with my soul.
Yeah, I only
No,
like it because
not
I'm biased.
only on the of course under the police station map, but I despise it with my soul because every time I play on that map, no matter if I am survivor or killer, it is pure suffering. Do you understand me? Suffering.
You know what map I hate? You want to know a map I really hate?
What?
That one spaceship map, like the crashed spaceship.
Ugh, ugh, I hate that map. That map sucks.
I hate that map so much. I never can get a win on there. Like I get one hit, and that's like the only thing I'll get close to as
I
getting a person hurt in the game.
I only get that map when it's a sweat and I'm playing Survivor because every time I go on that map, it's either Krasu, Plague, or Plague. It's always one of the two.
You know, do you hate it when like you obviously know you're not a high enough level for some players, yet they put you up against like the most pro players who've been playing it since the game was a fetus?
Oh yeah, I played against plenty of like um that one character that everyone's like freaky with and has the weirdest skins. I
Stable.
always I always yeah, it's stable. I always see players playing it and they have her on like prestige like 78. These two dudes had her on like prestige 70 plus. And dude, they were teabagging me at every interval. Teabag when they have 1 second to move forward. They, if there is a pile second that they can teabag, they will teabag within the pile second that they have until they start running and using their flashlight over and over and over again. And
And it's
every
always hold
single
on.
time they flash, every single time they drop a pallet on me, every single time they dodge a hit, they teabag. Doesn't matter for how long, doesn't matter how quickly they do it, they always did it. But guess what? They're trash. They were horrible. And I beat them all. And the other two kids that were also teabagging also got, like, creeped. Like, it was easy. They sucked.
Another thing I hate on Dead by Daylight is it's like when a survivor gets me off a hook and then I run into the killer like 5 seconds after, and then I get injured, and then I get downed right again. Like it makes me so mad. Like it always happens to me. I get hooked as a survivor, somebody unhooks me, and then I accidentally run into the killer again.
One thing I hate about Dead by Daylight
Also,
is how much things cost.
what happened to you being invincible for a certain amount of time? Not you being invincible for a certain amount of time? Because why is it that now, when you get hit off the hook, you slowly die? I thought you were invincible. What happened to that? What happened to that?
Arcslayer?
Arcslayer died. He's probably coming back. I don't know what I don't know what happened. Arcslayer usually likes to die. Ray, are you still here, or are you just kind of? He's been muted this whole time. Oh no, he isn't.
Well,
Hello,
I
Ray.
am here, but there's too much background noise and I can't really talk.
Oh, I mean, if there, I don't hear any background noise now, so I think you're chill.
I was in the bathroom before.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we were talking about Dead by Daylight. Do you have any experiences?
Well, it was like my first match playing Dead by Daylight. Uh, for some reason, like I started with like Ghostface, because like it was I got the PS4 for someone else and they already had Dead by Daylight installed, so it already gave me Ghostface, so I was using Ghostface,
Mm.
and my first match playing against real people, and like immediately after I get flashlight teabagged, and everyone escapes.
Yeah,
Like
I
not even a minute to do all the generators, everyone escapes.
yeah. People are just like that. I don't know why, but they're just like that.
one time they put me up against Prestige 90, Prestige 45, and two Prestige 100s. And then I lose with the entity hungers, and I'm like, yeah, no wonder why I freaking lost.
Like, I swear to God, I get put there. There is no difference. Either I get put with people who are level 1 on every character they have, or I get people who have prestige 100 on every character in the game, including the killers.
One thing about Springtrap that disappointed me was kind of his skins. I'm gonna admit, Toxic Springtrap is the best one. I
Yeah,
like Glitch Trap and Yellow Rabbit, but I wish that they added like for the movie Springtrap skin. I wish they like had a separate thing where you have his mask.
I forgot they had a. I forgot they had a movie Springtrap skin. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I really want the Toxic Springtrap skin.
Just I think
Blighted
yeah. The
Clown and Blighted Springtrap are the worst. I hate those skins. Blighted, I don't really like the design, and Clown, he's just really freaking fat.
I wish they got Burn Trap. Clown or that Glitch Trap is a fat bum. Did you look at his belly, bro? He's fat.
Glitch Trap just Loki as a dumpy.
I wish I wish they brought like I wish they were somehow able to get like the security breach ruin brink skins like Glitch Trap and Burn Trap from Security Breach.
I wish we got Scrap Trap, to be honest. Scrap Trap is
Scrap
scary.
Trap would be like a Chucky skin, honestly.
You want to know something? They're thinking of adding a They're thinking of adding Foxy for Blight.
What?
They're thinking of adding Foxy for Blight. Like, you know how Foxy runs and Blight also runs like really fast?
Why wouldn't that doesn't make sense. Why would shouldn't they just do that for like um Legion?
I mean, yeah, but a lot of people said Blight.
Blight
And
doesn't
honestly,
run, he floats. He doesn't even run, he floats.
well, I didn't say it. I just want to I just want to fuck. No, that's not what I meant to say. I just want to fuck sea skin. I didn't mean to say cuss. I didn't mean to even say the F word.
You know what? I think if you had to choose one, uh, if you if you had to choose to be one FNAF animatronic for the rest of your life and kill people, who would you be?
As much as Springtrap's my favorite character, I would not choose him because living in
Well,
that
he's
suit
in
is painless.
constant pain and he's slowly dying all the time, so you know.
I would be the marionette, to be honest.
Isn't Marionette just kind of like chilling? They're not really doing anything.
I mean, yeah, but like as much as I get when I get to exit out of my music box, I'm just gonna float around. And
Yeah.
if that's not it,
It's probably so
I would be
cramped in
like
there, though.
Freddy.
It's probably so cramped in there, you know.
It's either that or Freddy.
I probably want to be. I probably want to be either Bonnie or Golden Freddy because Golden Freddy isn't Golden Freddy like two people? It's like two people in the
That's
same
something
suit.
I
So I would,
I
wouldn't I get
Me.
like a buddy? Wouldn't I get like a dude, like a dude with me, like so I could like talk to
I
someone?
I think so. The only reason why Golden Freddy can't move is because he's in suit mode and like the spring locks went off, and he's like in suit mode, so that's why he can't like stand up or walk.
So yeah, I would have like a buddy because there's one in the chassis and one in the head, right?
I believe so. I
Yeah,
don't really know that much, but you want to know if you could be in any FNAF game, if you were in any FNAF game, which ones do you think you have the highest chance of surviving?
surviving.
Probably FNAF 4.
FNAF. I think
Wait,
FNAF.
no, Security Breach.
Oh no, I would die. I would die pretty
Thing is,
quickly in
I
all of them.
would pick security breach. That's the safest option because like you could just chill in Glamrock Freddy's room until like it becomes 6 a.m. again and then just go.
Couldn't you just?
Literally,
Glamrock
why not
Freddy is
just
like really strong though. Couldn't you just rip the battery thing out the wall? Actually, no, that it wouldn't have any more power in it. Couldn't you just like? I feel like if it's a giant animatronic like that, and seeing how fast the animatronic can run, couldn't he just kind of do a full-on sprint between each charger and just kind of like that's like if we're going by like how the story is, couldn't he just kind of ram himself through the glass? Couldn't he just kind of like couldn't unless that wasn't glass. I forgot if there was like a big iron wall or if it was just glass. But couldn't he just like they're really strong. Like I feel like he
Actually,
could.
Monty.
I think he could like
You want to
kind of
know
just.
something?
I
Do you guys
think
want to
he
know the
could pull
original
like a
concept
Dio.
of security breach?
I think he could pull a Dio and just like dig his claw into the wall and climb up and bash a window and then jump out.
The thing about security breach is like I don't know. It's like it could have been a great FNAF game. It's just really mediocre at best.
Like it's good, but it's like you know, you know.
And Gregory is just a freaking femboy that I want to
It
kill.
also had an extremely buggy launch, by the way.
No joke about a safe out.
I'm kidding. I don't really care
It's
about
really
Gregory.
buggy. It's really, really buggy.
I
As well.
really want to play Secret. I really want to play Secret of the Mimic because Secret of the Mimic seems fire.
Secret of the Mimic
Speaking of the
seems
men's
like
pretty cool.
see it seems like the Mimic seems kind of slow or not slow. It seems pretty short because like the segments are like coming in, finding the first animatronic, finding going into like the intro thing, like the sing along, and then going in, doing some puzzle junk, going further in, doing more puzzle junk, bring back the key thing, do more puzzle junk, and then you're done. You get chased a few times and then you're done. Like it's like I've gone through like a full playthrough and it was like 5 to 6 hours. Or I haven't
Yeah,
played
it
the
is pretty
game.
short.
I haven't played the game, but I like a live let's play. It was like 5 to 6 hours, which compared to something like I don't know Red Dead Redemption 2, which took me 59 hours to complete, that's pretty short.
To be honest, like all FNAF games are pretty short.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take very long to go from 6 a.m. to from like 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. when
Well,
each thing is like actually a
I
minute in
did.
real life.
Well, I did enjoy this interview, but I'm gonna see you guys later.
All right. Well,
Right.
see you, Chicken Pizza.
See
Enjoy
you.
your time.
Goodbye,
Good
guys.
night. Seems like it is just us two now, Mr. Ray. You have anything else?
How long is this interview, dude? It's been an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really come into this with like a topic to share. It barely even felt like an interview. It felt more like we're just talking about stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But, at the end of the day, we had fun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was muted for
Alrighty.
most of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, suppose that'll be in the end of it, huh? Alright. Thank you guys for having us today. Look at the projection. That's where I'm looking.
I did. Chill.
Thank you guys for having us today. Or that's not what we're supposed to say. Just say like, th- thank, thank you, Ray, and thank Chica's Pizza actually for coming on today.
Well, I guess you're welcome.
Yeah, man.
President's pretty great.
Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope the audience has a great rest of their day or night, depending on when they're watching this.
Yeah.
But for now,
I'm probably just gonna take a dump and leave.
have a good night and goodbye.